Hey!
Welcome back.
That playlist setup's gonna be confusing.
Alright, back to the fight. Oh, never mind.
You realize this epic encounter with glass shattering and
Yep.
You don't want me to leave all that
They
in.
really want to show off that blast processing.
This will go from like however many parts, it will at least double in length.
Yep. Yeah, because I remember doing Let's Plays where I would
We're on part 146.
like, seriously.
There is one I saw, I think it was like Final Fantasy 12 I saw. It's like over 100 parts.
Jesus.
Because fucking videos.
I mean, if you want to do absolutely everything there is to do in modern JRPGs that already end up being like 100 hours to begin with, you know, you got a lot to go through. Like I'm watching a Let's Play on
Yay.
Xenoblade Chronicles.
Nice.
If you know that game.
I know that game.
That game is so beautiful. And it's 119 parts, each part being about 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a lot of content, especially with that game being so enormous.
Yeah, that's a lot of hard drive space.
Yep.
That's how I think of it. Like,
The calm.
The calm is a time of peace.
You think they get tired of explaining everything to him?
yeah. No, they're talking to us.
We are the Titus.
No, but they didn't really have to. They could have been like, they'll figure out what the calm is.
Yeah.
It's when things are calm.
There's a thing in storytelling where you called subtext.
No, don't tell.
Yeah. Where you don't need to have the exposition characters telling you everything that needs to be told. The only thing I can think of off the top of my head is like Adam Sandler's 8 Crazy Nights. The very beginning of that, there's a judge
I got one for you.
who's explaining absolutely everything about this man's backstory.
I got a good example. Because I watched the riff tracks of it.
Yeah.
The Super Mario Brothers movie.
Oh yeah.
Where Dennis Hopper, as King Koopa, has a great scene where he says, "If I reunite the crystal with the rest of the meteor, we can merge with the world of the mammals." And one of the guys says, he's backing up the exposition track into this one. Really?
I mean, they did that at the beginning where it's like the meteor killed all the dinosaurs.
What if they came back?
But what if they came back?
Why are you in this movie? You're a critically acclaimed actor. I get John Leguizamo. He was just starting out. But you were in Roger Rabbit, for Christ's sake. One of the greatest movies ever.
I mean,
Greatest comedies.
that is a great movie. I saw that movie when I was like 8. And that was when I learned about the word bitch.
I saw boobs, and I was like, this is interesting.
You know what? I don't know what the fuck's going on in this movie, but you know what? It's alright. It's going okay.
Hey, there's something to learn.
I just remember one time when I was about that age, after I'd seen that movie, there was this one girl that I was friends with, and she's like, "Hey, I learned a new word today." And I'm like,
That's weird.
I'm like, this is a weird way to start a conversation. She's like, "I can't say it out loud, but I can spell it." I'm like, "All right, go ahead." And she comes up real.
Okay, fucking soothsayer. Oh.
She gets real close up to me. She's like, B-I-C-H.
Well, according to the South Park movie, that's big. It's Latin for generosity.
All right, so I learned a thing today too. I don't know if you experience the same thing in elementary school when everybody's learning about swear words, but it's like there's this magical secrecy to them. It's great.
There's that. There's the sex ed class.
Oh yeah.
And there was that weird Superman-looking S thing that everyone would draw, but no one remembers what it was from.
Nobody has any idea where it came from, but everybody knows what it is.
Yeah.
What is it? Just like nobody, like there aren't any other letters that do that.
It was close.
I love these guys. They both die. Or one of them
Oh yeah,
dies.
I lost the game in this playthrough. Shit!
The Lady Summoner and her guardians.
This mission requires our full attention. We've no time.
I'll say to him what I say to the youths I work with. Speak from your chest! Speak with confidence!
Walk with purpose.
No! Zest!
Diaphragm! Diaphragm! That's exactly the opposite you're supposed to do. What did we just say?
Yeah.
Keep your head down and say, sir.
Will still believe in you. That never changes.
Yeah, you guy's kind of a douchebag.
No.
Religious commentary. Whoa.
It's not too late for you to go back to the Aiden.
I play the final fight while listening to the band Deicide. Blame it on God!
What has he ever done for us?
Baptized in goat blood.
There you go.
I make fun of it, but I love the extreme metal.
Pig's blood. Pig's blood. Why are goats so evil in Christianity?
I don't know.
Like lambs lambs are the purest of all things, but goats, which are only like a half step away.
I think it's a Jesus fallen angel Lucifer analogy. I think.
I don't get it.
Because they're similar, but different. And then there's this character.
And then there's this asshole. Belgiumine or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't remember her name. Oh no, this is a different person.
So Linda.
Shalinda. Forgettable character number 5.
It sounds like somebody your mom worked with in an office.
Shalinda. You'll never believe what Shalinda said her kid did last night.
Exactly.
She was putting him away for bed, and all of a sudden, he was like, Mommy, you're a cunt.
That's bad, yeah?
Yeah,
That's good. That's bad.
I immediately made that joke not funny because I laughed at it. Religious commentary, religious commentary. You think they're plowing it in a little too hard here?
Yeah.
I am the pure one. I'm the pure one. I know exactly what is right and what is wrong.
I can't put myself down every time I fail. People are depending on both of us. Yes, you're right, Lady.
You've convinced me in 2 sentences.
Open your eyes.
Don't close your eyes.
I'd be a shitty guardian. I'd be like making jokes at every corner.
Yeah, it's like everybody's
I did
supposed
this.
to be absolutely, completely serious and nothing
Yeah.
else. Did we get past the part with the bar, the Albed bar, or is this what's coming up?
It's coming up.
Alright.
'Cause we have to fight the boss there too.
Yep, here we go. So colorful. Oh, okay. I didn't realize you were Captain Awesome now. I guess we're just gonna do whatever you say. Is that a problem? Racism! Racism!
I don't know why about this, but I got to use a Rick and Mortyism at work the other day.
Oh boy, here we go. Go on.
Alright, so this is like last week. I led a shift on. I led the floor. Basically means I ran everything for
Yeah.
the whole night, and I was the
Somebody needs
only
to pick up the camera.
the only the only staff from my unit there. So I was, and my boss, my supervisor, was like, yeah, you're fucking awesome, great job. And I said, yeah, I just did what you told me to. He said, see, I know what I'm talking about. Just do what I tell you to. And I said, well, aren't you something? You get to be the mayor of I told you town. I think one person picked up on the Rick and Mortyism. So.
That's great.
You guys got a room.
Stop talking to me. Stop running into my hitbox.
No, he's, I'm trying to hire him.
Oh, on your team?
He's a good pickup, yeah.
They could be anywhere. Talent can be hidden in the most unlikely of places.
No, hire Al Beds because they're fast and they have good defense.
There you go. Racism, racism.
Okay, I guess I can't just talk to him now.
Nope. You must have more affinity with the Al Bed.
Yeah.
Like those first two things that were, got any items? Sure, here's what I got. Got any weapons? Sure, here's what I got. And you just walk up to the guy and say, leave. You want me to leave? Or are you going somewhere?
Okay, they all have a slight strength bonus. God, I love watching shopping.
It's the best part.
I only have one Phoenix down.
It's the best part of your Saturday when Mom says, hey, we need to get up and we need to go grocery shopping for 5 hours.
For 5 hours?
5 hours. We have a lot of errands to do. There's nothing in the house but cheese.
I got more. I can make fish. We got fish. And Texas toast.
There you go.
And pierogies. I
That's
ate some
all
last
you
night.
need.
Pierogies, yeah.
And I haven't eaten pierogies in a long time.
Quiet. Almost gentle.
Remember the scene.
This is
This
important.
will be important later.
It basically just shouts at you. Remember this.
Guess what she was recording? It rhymes with Bill. It starts with a W.
Pretty.
Sure is.
I wish I could live in a place like this.
She becomes an awesome character by the end of the game, but
She's
I don't
so
know when that starts kicking in.
bland. She's so bland at this point. I think it's around the time
Can once you beat Sam.
Seymour
Yeah,
tries
Seymour is involved with it. I remember
Yeah.
that.
A new
It might be when
She's-
they fight him the first time.
He's like, marry me, and she says no, and he
Yeah.
says marry me, and she
Yeah.
says no, and he says marry me, and she says, will you quit it already?
If you like it, you better put a ring on it.
All the single ladies. All the single ladies. Or at least just this one single lady.
Yeah.
If you're on such a holy journey, shouldn't you, like, be chaste or something?
I think he is.
Well, I mean, like, why would he be so concerned about marrying her? Stopping her progress.
Oh, I think I think that's just
Mocking her or something?
just fictional for the sake of titles type thing. Mm-hmm. I don't think.
ever since I was young.
Like, I know Wakka isn't a virgin. I'm fucking positive Lulu's not a virgin. I don't know about Riku. I had my suspicions.
Riku is like that cousin you have who's younger than you, but you know has had more sex than you. Like,
Well, she is a guy in the second game. One of the Al Bhed dudes is like her ex or something.
ah, okay.
That's not very nice.
Fed. With a Y. Fied.
But you know, Auron.
Auron is the Cockmaster.
The quote, the drunken peasant's talking about the beats. He pounds pussy all night, every night. God, there's a reference one person's gonna get.
He's got... You know what they say about Auron? He's got pussy on deck.
I still have that song on my YouTube playlist. Pussy on deck, pussy on deck, eat pussy on deck. I shouldn't say that on air, never mind.
Nah, go for it.
I was gonna say, some of the residents I work with have tried to give me phone numbers for their bitches to hook up with. I say, I ain't driving to Pittsburgh to fuck some 17-year-old. I'm sorry, that's not on my list.
The only way.
This incredibly emotional and serious cutscene, and we're talking about pussy on deck.
Well, the final Aeon.
Yeah, that one. We're gonna summon Jesus?
I think it was the comedian Maureen McCormick. I think that was her name.
Alright.
She did a good bit once. She's talking about playing the original Final Fantasy on the DS.
Okay.
And she says, then at the end of it, you fight God. And God's a little Amish man on the screen.
I mean, there's Final Fantasy VI where God is a clown.
Yeah.
I don't know which is funnier, really. Wasn't this what was planned to be happening in the first place? Like, she asked if he'll go to Xanarkin. Like, wasn't that his plan in the first place?
Yeah.
You just stare at this crumbling bridge.
You can go there later with the airship.
There you go.
There is a item on there. I forget what it is.
A item.
Well, it's decent. I mean, all the airship pickups are at least decent.
It's funny once you get in there. Well, I'll save it for next time. Burf.